from where we left off. They appeared, visually, to be a matched pair, quite a fashion statement, which added to their already striking presentation. Poe, as a physical specimen, was a study in an impressive presence in a compact size. Muscular and graceful, impossible to define with gender, and approachable only to a certain point, Poe was a very unique human. Also, seemingly drawn to Rafa with an unshakable contentment and confidence that was so elemental to their function together. Poe had a barely contained, quiet intensity. Rafa was the embodiment of the most important parts of functional creativity ever developed, truly an advancement in the evolution of living things, not just from the advancement of materials and structures, but the inclusion of the melding connection to bring humans closer to the true inclusion capability with composite existence. In the development of this type of team, the effort relied on the teams themselves, leading those composite and human designers, engineers, and fabrication developers, as well as inputs from those directly affected in the geo-regions most in need of those specialists. Once again, humans and composites had worked together to produce an impressive option for a specific type of mission. Solo victim in a high-altitude, high-risk rescue with one or two rescuers as the only possible response, but with the lowest possible risk required with infallible rescue probability. A therapist like Rafa was not intended to bring anyone out of danger aside from Poe. There just wasn't any room. Their interior interface was fit closely and in active contact with the human for a number of reasons, all to maximize the relationship for top performance and a long career together. The therapist rescue effort was focused on how to get victims extricated to an evacuation point for drones or wheeled vehicles to move them to a kicker or mothership, which meant often rigging for elevated cable transit to more practical points for initial medical attention and then transfer to appropriate facilities. This could be a very dramatic operation due to the height, expansive terrain, and often victims were not allowed to see what was happening due to traumatic reactions. More coming.